In Northern California in the 1960s, a series of gruesome unknown killings shocked the entire nation. Police worked day and night to solve these crimes, and to this day the killer is still unsolved. People refer to him as the Zodiac Killer. In June 1963, he committed his first known crime. Two teens by the names of Robert Domingos and Linda Edwards were taking part in a senior skip day. They planned to sunbathe on a beach by Gaviota State Park. Their parents were concerned when they did not return the next day. Following a missing persons case, the police found their bodies brutally shot multiple times and dragged into a shed where the Zodiac attempted to burn their bodies. On December 10, 1968, he committed his most publicized crime. Once again, two teens planned to hang out. On their first date, Betty Lou and David Faraday were driving home. They decided to pull over around Lake Herman in California. They were both shot, and many witnesses heard the gunshots. Most witness accounts were considered not helpful, and police believed this crime was random and unplanned. The Zodiac would continue his crimes with no remorse. It is believed he continued to kill 3 more people. He had multiple witness accounts, and most drawings depicted a man in his late 30s, a long face, and greasy brown hair. One witness account depicts her dangerous encounter with the Zodiac Killer. Kathleen Johns believes the Zodiac attempted to kidnap her. In 1970, late March, Kathleen Johns, a 22-year-old woman with a young infant, had a broken-down car. Lost and nowhere to go, the Zodiac offered to pick her up. She was startled when she gave the man directions and he would go the other way. Knowing something was wrong, she took her child and jumped out of the car. Later reporting the incident to the police, they found her description strongly matched other witness accounts of the Zodiac. Later, police received a letter from the Zodiac saying he had a rather interesting ride. As police worked hard to discover who this man may be, they received a series of letters. These letters appeared to be written in some type of code. Trying to crack the code, they determined the Zodiac made his own alphabet, hence his name, the Zodiac. They also discovered that when the Zodiac wrote in normal English, he would have many spellings and grammar mistakes. July 31st, 1969, he sent his first letter. It was his first and longest letter, containing 408 characters. The Zodiac demanded the letter be released to the public, or he would go on a killing rampage. Within a week, a schoolteacher, Donald Hardin, and his wife, Betty, were able to crack the code. They believed the letter read, "I killing" or "I like killing." Betty is credited with solving the 2 cribs. One of the most crucial and argued letters to the case was sent on April 20th, 1970. In this letter, he taunted police about giving them his name and saying they would never get his name. In code, he said his initials are AED. At the time, many people believed this to stand for Alfred E. Newman, the mascot of Mad Magazine, a very popular magazine at the time. On June 26, 1970, he sent his last letter. In the letter, he included a map of San Francisco with a set of directions. The Zodiac told police that this is where he set a bomb. This was determined to be a publicity stunt and was all a hoax. To this day, people still argue who the Zodiac Killer may be. Many books, movies, and articles conspire who this man may be. Many believe the man is Arthur Lee Allen. He was the most involved with the police during the case. He was considered a prime suspect and matched witness descriptions. A search warrant was executed, but no evidence was discovered. His truths were never revealed because he later died in 1992. Gary Stewart wrote The Most Dangerous Animal of All, in which he claimed his own father is the Zodiac Killer. Gary Stewart claims when looking for his biological dad, he discovered Earl Van Bess, saying he found a lot of connections to the Zodiac killings. He has no confirmed evidence, but believes his handwriting has striking resemblance to the Zodiac letters, and Van's name appears in one of Zodiac's cryptograms. To this day, the Zodiac Killer remains unsolved. People still wonder who is the man responsible for these gruesome crimes. To taunting police to fake bomb threats, who is the Zodiac Killer?